Is your faucet drip caused by the aerator? Have you ever noticed a tiny constant drip from your kitchen or bathroom faucet and wondered what's causing it? Sometimes it's not the obvious culprit you might think. Today, we're going to figure out if the aerator is the reason behind your leak. First, let's understand what an aerator is. It's a small, round device that screws onto the tip of your faucet. Its job is to mix air with water, which helps reduce splashing and saves water. It also filters out debris that could clog your faucet. The aerator is usually about 1 inch in diameter, and you can unscrew it with your hand or a small wrench if needed. Now, a lot of people assume that if their faucet drips, it must be the aerator. But that's not usually the case. A dripping faucet is more often caused by worn internal parts like washers, O-rings, or valve seats. These parts control the water flow inside the faucet. Over time, they can become corroded or damaged, which allows water to leak continuously. If your faucet is dripping, the first step is to turn off the water supply and disassemble the faucet to check these internal parts. You might find that the washer is cracked or the O-ring is worn out. Replacing these parts is a simple fix that can stop the drip. It's a good idea to have a few spare washers and O-rings on hand, which usually cost less than $1 each. The aerator can cause issues too, but mostly related to flow problems. If it's clogged with mineral deposits or debris, water flow can become uneven or spitty. Sometimes, if the aerator isn't screwed on tightly, water can leak around its edges. But this is different from a steady drip from the spout. To check the aerator, unscrew it and clean out any buildup with a brush or soak it in vinegar. If it's damaged, replacing it costs about $2 to $5 and takes just a few minutes. So, in most cases, a faucet drip isn't caused by the aerator. It's more likely due to internal parts that need replacing. Cleaning or replacing the aerator is a good maintenance step to improve water flow and prevent splattering, but it won't fix a leak caused by internal wear. If you notice water leaking around the aerator or spraying irregularly, check for damage or debris. Tighten it securely if it's loose. But if the drip continues after that, focus on inspecting the internal components inside the faucet. That's where the real fix lies. Remember, most everyday plumbing repairs for leaks involve replacing worn-out washers, O-rings, or valve seats. The aerator is mainly for flow control and filtering. So, if your faucet is dripping, don't automatically blame the aerator. Check the internal parts first, and you will likely find the real cause.